What's up? This is 404 Not Found. I'm Trevor, and this is
Liz.
And we are at Santee Coastal Reserve. You don't know anything about what's going on yet, but we're not staying here. We pulled in, and we had a plan to start camping here for a 2 or 3 day stretch. And the moment we came in, we were swarmed with mosquitoes. And I mean, like, the truck windows down, roll in, and just... So we're going to go about 6 hours north or maybe 6 hours south. I don't know where we're going yet, but let's get back on the road. What's going on? This is 404 Not Found with Trevor and Liz. And we got a story. So we'll tell you about who we are, what we're doing, but we decided to go to Santee Conservation Preserve, I think is what it's called. And so that was what you just saw. Like, as I put this together, that's what you just saw. That was yesterday for us. We go about we drive about 5 hours south, and we get there. Have a nice drive, right? We get there. What time was it? Like
5 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like 5 o'clock or so. So we roll in, and we're pulling this. It's like white, powdery sand dirt road. Like, kind of cool. Actually gave the truck and the camper like a gray powdered coating. So we start going through there, and actually we can cut to that footage of you going through there now. Alright, so as you saw, it's like gorgeous. You know, you got the big oaks canopying over the road, Spanish moss. Just looks fantastic, right? So we pull in, and there's nobody there. And it's Memorial Day weekend. Like, I had 2 backup places just in case this one was full. It wasn't full, and we know why now. We start backing the camper up into one of the spots. And we did see we did finally, after we were driving around, we saw 2 guys up under like an easy up type deal, right? So we're backing up, and I roll the window down, and we are swarmed with mosquitoes. She's still itching because of it. And swarm is the best word I can use. But it's not quite enough, because I didn't get video of this. I should have. I wish I would have, but I wasn't wasting time any longer than being there than I had to. It was terrible. I mean, there were hundreds of them in the truck, and we pull back out immediately. And I'm like, no, this something's wrong. So I pull around, and I go see the guys that are there that we saw, and I start walking. I jump out of the truck, and I'm getting mauled by mosquitoes, right? I mean, like, look down your leg and there's like 12 on your legs, you know? And I walk up to these guys, and I walk around the bush, and they're wearing long pants, long sleeves, like Carhartt shirt, full face mask, and a hat, like up to their eyes, and holding these little, what do you call it? Incense. Yeah. To, I guess, to hold them away. And I'm like, I asked them, I said, do the mosquitoes die down, or is this what it is? And they're like, oh, yeah, they definitely die down. And I'm like, when? He's like, about 2 months. No. So, when we were making a decision of where to go, Santee or Virginia, that was the 2 options that for our first trip. And so we tucked tail and hauled ass to Virginia, 8 hours north. And here we are. And we're in George Washington National Forest. Absolutely stunning. The truck did okay. We saw 216 degrees on the trans temp, which is
dangerous.
A little warm. But she did it. So about us. We're taking a 3-month-ish cross-country thing. I'm one of the owners of Focus Digital Marketing, and Liz is homeschooled. She's 10, and on the spur of the moment, decided to do it. Between my schedule, I do most of the work I do. I can do pretty much from anywhere. and she's homeschooled, so that, anyways, everything kind of fit. So, and we didn't know if we're gonna like this or not. So I bought a cheap, scruffy Yukon for $7 grand, $7,400, and a very scruffy camper for $4,000. $1,000 in tires for the Yukon, $400 with tires for the camper, probably $2,500 worth of add-ons onto the camper. I did build a mobile office in there. We'll show you that at some point. But yeah, so scruffy camper, scruffy truck, where when we get out in a place like this, I don't give a shit if it gets scratched up or whatever. We can go beat on it and have a good time and do what we're gonna do. So, what do you think about it so far?
I like it so far. It's very pretty. We need to
Stormy! Stormy!
Come here!
Come on! Stormy! We have a Stormy.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Stormy's not little.
Come here! Come here!
Stormy is a Great Dane Cane Corso. She's a year and 2 months old. We also have a cat named Lucky.
And she's nowhere to be found at the moment.
She's here. She's at our house. She goes outside and plays and then comes back. So she's... Okay, so... Sorry. I'm bouncing all over the place. We practiced camping.
For like a week.
Yeah, for like a week. So we got a local campground and we went there with a buddy of mine who owned it. And we set up and we basically were fully, even though we actually had all the stuff to, to water and whatnot, we didn't use it. We basically simulated what it would be like when we're out here. I wanted to see how long the water tank, the fresh water would last. I wanted to see how long the black water would last. I wanted to see how long the fuel in the generator would last. How many, I know what I bought.
But we didn't use that.
Yeah, we didn't use the generator. We tested the generator already.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people around us. So.
Yeah, we couldn't run the generator. We couldn't run the test on the generator because even though I bought that super quiet Predator from Harbor Freight,
Can't be too close to it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably can hear it in the background, but it's like 52 decibels. Like, it's really quiet. But I still didn't want to piss everybody off. Me and Liz are really loud. We found ourselves while at the campground this past week, like, having to be quieter than normal.
Whispering.
Yeah.
Literally, we're whispering inside our camper.
I don't know what this is going to be yet exactly. We're definitely not teaching you how to fucking do this because I don't know shit. Yeah, I can tell you how I did it wrong.
And how not to do it.
Because I've definitely done a lot of things wrong. We got Starlink on the truck.
It's up there.
Yep. Oddly enough, while we're traveling through the country, I couldn't get the phone to make Wi-Fi calls while connected to Starlink. So we were pegging like 130, 160 meg down. So it was working fantastic, but we couldn't get Wi-Fi calls.
And I couldn't play anything. Like if I tried to join a server or whatever, it would like put me off. It said,
Really?
It would
See, I did the Discord call with Zach, and that went smooth until it didn't.
Until it didn't.
It worked great until it didn't. I went under a bridge, a series of bridges, and it dropped it out. But so far, Starlink has been good to us. I'm happy with it. We got the Mini. So yeah, all right, I'm done rambling. This is the first video. I don't know what this is going to be, but we're going to have fun, and we're going to take you guys with us. So 404 not found, we're going traveling.
Bye!